my channel. My name is Efons. I'm from Nigeria, but I live in Spain. I'm a food and lifestyle blogger, and I'm currently living in Barcelona, Spain. So today, I want to tell you the story of what happened to me a few years ago, like 12 years ago, but it still lingers in my head because that would have been the end of my life. I've come so close to death so many times, uncountable times, but every time God keeps saving my life. I don't know why. That was when I knew that God has a purpose for my life and I am destined to live. So without wasting your time, I still have a lot of story to tell you, but this particular one is just a little token out of it. So years ago, I was living in Lagos after my secondary school. I was still seeking for admission into the university. I had just finished my secondary school. So I was like 17 years back then. So this day, that particular day was one morning. I was living with my brother at Ikeja, old.I, precisely. So that particular morning, we were supposed to travel home we had something to celebrate at home. I couldn't remember, but we were supposed to travel. I was supposed to travel with my brother that early morning. But I had to rush to Ikeja under bridge. You know that computer village where they repair phone and cell phone. The previous day, I took my phone to a repairer because my phone was having the volume problem. So I took my phone to the repairer the previous day, and I was asked to come and get it the next day. And I told them that I am supposed to travel. I was supposed to travel. And they said, if I can be able to come very early in the morning before I leave, that they'll finish the phone. I tried my best to let them do the phone that same day, but they couldn't. So I left. And when I got home, I told my brother that very early in the morning I need to go and get my phone before we travel. He said, okay, I should hurry up. I left home, entered the bus directly because there are buses that go direct to the Ikeja under bridge from Okwedi. In something like 10 minutes, I was there. And luckily for me, they were open and they gave me the phone. I gave them the balance. The remaining money in my hand was just my transport bag. I was just holding a small wallet and my phone. So when I came out at the bus stop, I waited for bus for like 20 minutes. I couldn't see any bus and I was so worried. And if I start trekking, it will take me like 20 or 30 minutes to get home. And we were supposed to start leaving. And my brother was already calling my number, and I told him that I was waiting for a bus at the bus stop. So when it was getting close to 25 minutes, I was so worried. And not that I cannot stop a taxi and get in, but I was wondering, somewhere that is just 7 minutes distance, how can I just pick a taxi just to get there? So as I was standing there, there were other people. You know, early in the morning like this, everywhere full of people that are going to work and everything. So the next thing that I saw was one small car that looked like a taxi, but not the color of a taxi. He just stopped in front of us and he was shouting, Okodialen, Okodialen. I quickly rushed into the car, hoping to be one of the first people to get in before people will rush over there. So as soon as I got there, people with me too, there were like 2 people in the car already. So they were just 2 space. So somebody got in the front, a man. There was a lady and a man at the back. So I got in and we became 4. 2 men and 2 ladies, including me. But I was sitting at the door. I was the last person to enter. And I was so happy that finally I'll be moving on from that bus stop. So, but what happened next baffled me. You can't believe it. This evil driver, he just moved like 2 meters and stopped. And I was like, I didn't want to talk because I always am the kind of person that always you follow people with patience. Then the man turned back and was eyeing my hands. He eyed the phone I was holding and my other hand, and he now looked at the lady sitting at the far end of the other door. And he said to her, "Hey woman." No, before he said this, he stopped. He said, "Okay, wait." He got down, he went to the booth, and he was just rumpling around the booth for like 2 minutes. We thought he was arranging something. Then he came back and he sat down again, and he was supposed to move, but he turned back and said to the woman, "Hey woman, that money that you are carrying in the boot, that money that you put in my boot, you didn't even cover it well, eh?" And the woman said, "I'm sorry, Oga, let's be going." And he said, "Do you know that money is up to 10 million?" What? I I didn't talk because I'm not the type of person that is moved by money, no matter the amount. Money that is not mine. And the next thing the judge said was, do you know that this money you're carrying, if we move here and police stop and search us, do you know that I'm going to be in trouble? And the woman said, oh, Oga, please, I'm sorry. I didn't know it would happen that way. So I thought it was over. So this man moved early to and stopped again. Then that was when I became annoyed. I said, Oga, move this car now. I'm in a hurry. Why move this car? He said to me, lady, please, just hold on. Let me clarify this with this lady. I don't want to enter trouble. I just waited again. So he said to the lady, madam, please, you must tell me how you got this money, so that if police people stop us, I will know what to explain to them. So the next thing, this woman started explaining. The way she was explaining, because of my intelligence, I'm a very intelligent person. When I'm talking with people, I monitor the way they talk. So this lady started saying, she was speaking, you know that she's from Calabar lady. Because from her intonation, I knew that she was from Calabar. She said, na so my husband, they beat me, every day they beat me. So, na so I dey tell my sister, and na today, as he beat me finish, she can't come out, go work. Na so I go to his wardrobe, and I pack all the money where they there. And na him I won't carry, now, come they go. Then the man said, okay, you got the money for your husband, then where are you taking the money to? She said, I'm taking the money to my sister's place. She lives at Ujodubega, and that's where I'm going. Then, as she was saying this, my mind was telling me that this is, that was when I started looking around. But I didn't want to talk, but my sense was with me. So, and I said, okay, I'll move this car. She has told you. Let's go. Then this man said again, lady, wait. Just hold on. Then, do you know the next thing he said? He said to her, okay, this thing he said was what made me to know that this is it. That this man is a 419, serious 419 man. And that some of them inside must be participants. Because the person that was sitting in the front with him was an elderly man, like something like 65 to 70 years. The other man beside me was an elderly man. Then the other one again, they were like 50, 55. The lady was like something like 30 something. And me, myself, I was just a little child, 17 years. So, the next thing that this man said that got me really pissed off and opened my eyes was, he said to the lady, okay, what will happen is that, he was now looking at all of us and said, okay, what will happen is that all of us in the car, since we all know about this money, all of us, we head to the woman's house. And when we get to her house, she's going to give us our own share. Then we can move on to Opediale, where we are going. When he said that, he thought he was dealing with a fool. I said, what? He said yes, that he must get his own share. That we can just, the woman can just finish wasting our time and we'll just go like that. I said, man, so you're not going to Opediale. You want to head to her house first to go and get the share of the money. And all of us included. I said, Oga, beg, I'm not interested. He said, wait. I said, since you're not moving this car, I'm coming down. Then the man, immediately I heard him down up to open the door. This man started moving the car a little bit. I said, Oga, stop, let me come down. He said, okay, that he's going. Then this man moved a little bit and stopped again, luckily at one near a bus stop, the next bus stop. You can imagine what we've been dealing with till we got to the next bus stop. They had already wasted something like my 15 minutes. Then this man was now begging me. He said, sit down, lady, sit down. Would you like to get your own share of the money? I said, Oga, I'm not interested. I pushed open the door and got down. And he was still calling me. And the other people inside the bus, none of them moved. None of them was even eager to go where they were going. That was when I knew that they were all a gang. So immediately I got down from the car. I felt a little bit dizzy. But before I got down from a car, luckily for me, what motivated me? I heard, Opediale. I turned. And I saw a bus coming to the bus stop. A bus, a real bus. So that motivated me. Immediately I jumped down. He was telling me, wait. And I felt dizzy. And before I even got down, I was already saying Psalm 121 inside me. And Psalm 35. Maybe that was what helped me. And I ran to the bus. The bus was about to go. I jumped into the bus. And I looked at my phone and my purse. Everything was with me. I sat down. And immediately I sat down in the bus. This man moved the car. He started going fast. Maybe he thought I would report him to people inside the bus. So I was not watching them because they were behind. And they just moved and passed the bus and started heading fast. I said, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God, for opening my eyes. So the next thing, as the bus was going to the next bus stop, I saw the same car picking one person from the bus stop. I said, what? Had it been it's possible, I would want this person not to enter because this person is going to her doom or his doom. I was there thanking God and our bus zoomed off and I saw them. The bus headed straight to Ojodu side and our own bus headed the other side of Opediale. So if I grew up in Lagos, if I had been a novice in Lagos, I wouldn't even know the road. I would just relax in the car. Or if I'm the kind of person that loves money too much, I love money, but money I cannot make by myself. I'm not after people's money to eat people. Money I work for is better for me than money I don't know where it's coming from. Or studying money, I'm not interested. That's my life. I've never been interested and I will never be interested. I prefer the one that God gave me or the one I work for or the one that somebody just gave me and good money, not rubbish money. So they thought that I'm a lover of money. You know, young girls of these days, they open eye, money, everybody money. If you see a man, money. That's how they end up being killed, being raped, being destroyed, being used for ritual. When they get married, they won't have children. Eh? So what kind of evil people? And this man, he spoke something that made me know that he spoke something. He knew that I'm Igbo. Because when he saw me, he will know. And that man is from Imo State. The way he spoke, I know the intonation. He spoke Imo State. When he was telling me to calm down, he said because he spoke it in Imo State. I said, this man, he knows that I am from Igbo like him. I'm just like his sister. But to see how wicked he is, I don't even know where he was planning to take me to. Probably in the place that they keep novice girls that's newcomers in Lagos. They'll keep you there. And they'll do you juju. They'll be raping you and they'll be sending you to go and get money from your relatives. You can't be borrowing money. At the end of the day, they will either kill you or they will just throw you out. That time your eyes will open. You will not even know the road to their place. I'll still tell you the story of a lady told me, a Calabar lady, how she got to Lagos for the first time and how they caught her and kept her for months and were raping her. I'll still tell you the story. I don't want this video to be so long. So I thank God for saving my life from the hands of evil people. Since then, I used to be very careful of all these little cars that pretend to be taxis. So that is my one child story. I hope you learn one thing or two from this story. So anytime you're in Lagos or any part of Nigeria or any Africa, anywhere you are, you have to be very careful. There are wolves out there. There are wolves. Even if you come from the village, they will know and they'll still dupe you. They will deal with you, because everybody wants to make quick money. They don't care. They don't care, and there's no security in Africa. No security. Whatever happens to you, your family will just grieve and just forget about you. The ones we hear in the internet is just that maybe they are lucky to be heard of. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. I have many stories to tell. Bye.